another beautiful sunset. Hi everybody, I just wanted to do a check-in with you, let you know we're alive and doing fine, and I wanted to show you that beautiful sunset. We're at the Fountain of Youth, and that is the Sultan's Sea there, and yeah, some beautiful sunsets here. Olive is doing very well, right? Got something on your face? Hey, where are you going? Where are you going? Escaping? Are you escaping? She's really spunky today. We went to the dog park. She got to play. We went on a few different walks. She's still really spunky. So I'm gonna hook her on here. They don't take kindly to dogs off leash here, so, which I understand. But we are doing, we're doing pretty well. We have to head back to Palm Springs area so I can finish up my physical therapy. There's Olive's monkey. And yeah, so we won't be here real long. The guy in a tiny little scooter. So I'm staying at my friend Danny's site here. She parks over there. I have the green grass out. And then just happens to be that my friends, they got the site right next to us, didn't request it or anything. But so just a coincidence, but that's kind of cool. And at the dog park today, we got to see some dogs that Olive made friends with last year, and even the owner remembered us from being here last year. Last year, Olive did not like these concrete tubes, whatever you call them. This is the larger one. But now when we come, she likes to spend time inside there. And then there's a smaller one, and she actually went inside there, which really surprised me because it's quite a bit smaller than her, so she had to kind of crawl through it. But she did it. She's feeling a lot more confident this year. So we're at the dog park here at Fountain of Youth, and it's a beautiful day. They also built a new shade structure here from last year, and it's nice because I used to try to hide under the shade of this tree, but it didn't work very well. And I haven't been putting out a lot of videos, as you guys realize. I had said before that I'm uninspired in the desert, and it's not really the desert, because the desert is actually quite beautiful. Although it's a lot of the same stuff. It's a lot of, the same plants and sunsets and mountains. But, all beautiful, but kind of it gets a little redundant, I'd say. But more than that, it's more what everyone does in the desert. All the people who I hang out with. It's a lot more sitting and campfires, which is nice, but not people aren't all that active, so that's why I get a little uninspired. Also for me, the winter, especially specifically at the holiday time, I just I get a little depressed, I guess. Probably not the only one, but also it's being here at the Fountain of Youth It's a great place. I like it here a lot. I love all of the options to get wet. You know, endless showers and pools and hot tubs and steam shower. There's a dishwashing station right across from us, and a dog washing station, and a car washing station. So it's really nice to have. It feels luxurious to have so much water at my disposal, even though I still find myself using it very sparingly. But compared to how I usually use it, it feels luxurious. Being here at the Fountain of Youth is a little hard. This was Becky's place, and Becky was the one who invited me here to stay with her, and she loved it here. She had that green bike. She would ride around the park, and everyone seemed to know her, and she had a whole bunch of people looking after her that kind of adopted her like a daughter. People would bring her food, and she was such a picky eater. I would end up eating it most of the time. Becky, she didn't want to be seen as a sick person. She didn't want to talk about it a lot. She just wanted to stay positive and be happy and enjoy her life. And I wanted that too, and it was easy to believe that and not to see her as a sick person because she didn't seem sick. But this being here last year with her last winter, it's when her face really started to swell and her neck and everything, and she started to be in quite a bit of pain, and could no longer ignore it. You know, I mean, obviously she couldn't, but neither could I, and so when I really had to start to accept just how sick she was. And this is the last place that we saw her. So to add to that, all my emotions and feelings, I found out a couple of days ago that an old friend of mine passed away and suddenly in his sleep, and I hadn't seen him in a long time, but he's just somebody who left a lasting, impression on me. Just a very kind person and really cared about people and animals, and was creative and artistic and musical, and just a really good person. Touched a lot of people's lives. And last year when I was in Washington, we had talked about getting together because he was living in Seattle, and didn't get around to it. Didn't happen. I really wish we could have now, but yeah. So I hope your new year is happy and healthy, and hope it's gotten off to a good start. And we'll see you soon.